It's called Chris's Market. Way back in my childhood, back in my old neighborhood, Chris's Market was our corner grocery store. Chris was an old man even then, and he had a bunch of old men friends. They all played cards and dominoes right inside the door. Chris would tell folks, help yourself. If you can't find something on the shelf, I'll send one of these old guys to give you a hand. Then figure up what you owe me, leave it by the Coca-Cola stand. Just a kid, I'd follow Dad up the street, get bread, milk, and lunch meat. And I liked hanging around Chris, all his friends. They tell Dad, your boy's growing like a weed. Make sure you and the missus give him all he needs. And if you need a babysitter, don't call us. Oh, they'd all laugh and Dad would too. I'd stand there squirming in my shoes. And Chris would say, hey boy, get yourself a Baby Ruth. Chris's Market is gone. Thank God for memories, they linger on. Seems good things never last, they end up in the past. Chris's Market is gone. If you lived in my old neighborhood, you likely went to Chris's store. Faster than going to Safeway, and I think you got a lot more. Lots of free advice on everything under the sun, like dogs and fleas, birds and bees, picking up girls and how the world should be run. Then behind a cloud of cigarette smoke, they'd laugh and tell dirty jokes as if they couldn't be seen or heard, but everyone saw and heard every word. Yeah, hanging around that market, it was an acquired taste. Not for everyone, but for some it was fate. If you were suffering hard times, life wouldn't rhyme, and you needed helping hand, Chris would say, get what you need and pay me when you can. When my grandpa died, every one of those old men came to his funeral. They shook my hand, they hugged my grandma, they prayed for grandpa's soul. Kinda like that old parable, we reap what we sow. By the time I was almost grown, those old men were almost gone. Chris was one of the last to go, then he too passed on. His wife was too old to run the place, and the kids I guess didn't care. Besides, with all those old men gone, nobody went up there. The building fell into disrepair and was finally tore down. Nothing left now but a vacant lot, a few memories scattered around. Chris's Market is gone. Thank God for memories, they linger on. Seems good things never last, they end up in the past. Chris's Market is gone. Chris's Market is gone. Seems good things never last, they end up in my past. Chris's Market is gone. Chris's Market, real place.